Hello, Aries. Welcome to your quick and general reading. This is for the month of July. I hope you're doing well. So we are changing things up a little bit for this month. You'll see that my readings are slightly different. So Aries, there is fertility. Very nice. Fertility is about abundance, about, you, whatever that you have, whatever seeds that you have sown will come into fruition. What's very nice energies there. So Aries, I am open for private readings, and if you'd like to book a session, the booking link is below this video. Okay, so go check it out. Let's see what the tarot card brings to us for your reading for the month of July. It's going to be a really interesting month for many of us. We have 7 of Pentacles and 10 of Swords. What's going on? Aries. Well, perhaps, okay, 10 of Swords usually is about, suffering. It's about, end of a cycle, beginning of a, new dawn, that kind of thing. I feel like as if, I feel like this is before July, right? The energies seem to be indicating that it's like before July, you are feeling a little bit low, feeling a little bit down, going through some difficulty. It could be emotional, it could be, in the workspace, and it feels as if things are not moving in the way that you thought it would move. And so then, you take like a pause and you say, okay, let me just regroup and let me just sit with this for a bit and see how things will turn out. Okay. So let's get some clarifiers. Can we have the strongest messages for Aries, please? Can we clarify these 2 cards? Okay. So, this is a good clarifier. What this essentially means is that, when you go through these difficulties, maybe it's time to up your level of excitement and curiosity. You feel a little bit jaded. The energies are like, you're a little bit bored, you're a little bit jaded with how things are going, and you certainly want change. But you do have the fertility card working with you. So which means that you do need to change something internally, right? In order for, the universe presents fertility and abundance to you, but if your internal dial is not in the right direction, then you're not going to go, the way that you want to go. So the Page of Wands encourages you to maybe have a different perspective, change how you are viewing your current situation, approach it with curiosity, right? Approach it with curiosity and excitement. And perhaps, with a change in your mindset, you will begin to see things differently. Can we have one more card for Aries, please? Okay. And you have 7 of Pentacles twice, right? So you are encouraged to really sow seeds of positivity, right? Plant seeds of positivity, plant seeds of excitement, curiosity, and then you see it grow, you see it become fertile. But then you also have the 3 of Swords. So 3 of Swords, okay, this looks like, heartbroken, sad. I would say this is not necessarily about your romantic life, but more about feeling sad about certain things that you need to let go of, perhaps a mindset that hasn't served you well, or something that you've been hanging on to for too long, and you do need to let go. So you may feel sad with the letting go, but I feel that once you let go, things will move much more abundantly for you. See the fertility card? Okay, so let's see, what else does Aries need to know? Can we have the strongest messages for Aries, please? What else does Aries need to know for the month of July? So Aries, do check out my other channel called Musings from the Past, Present, and Future. I teach consciousness work, shadow work in that channel. So, the live stream classes. Okay, very good. So as I was saying, the link to my other channel is below this video. Okay, go check it out. So what else you need to know here is understand that the universe works in a manner where it is giving and receiving, right? It is it's always a two-way traffic, right? Whatever you put out is what you will receive. So if you are putting out something negative or you are working on something that is not quite for you, then what comes back to you is more suffering. Okay, so, or if you're working in alignment with something that is right for you, then what comes back is going to be more abundance. I feel like people always have a misunderstanding about what karmic cycles mean, and with these motivational workshops and all that, people always say things like, oh, if you think positive, then positive outcomes are going to happen for you. But it doesn't really work that way. I mean, you can think positive all you want, that you can fly, but can you fly at the end of the day? Right? So it's not just about positive thinking that gets you the results. It's also understanding if something is meant for you or not. All right? So this is a lesson on, is this meant for you or not? Right? So the sun is shining into places in which you may have been blinded for a while. Maybe you've been thinking positively, you want something, you want to achieve a certain goal, and you keep going at it, but then maybe you're blind, that is not meant for you. What is going to happen in the month of July is the sun is going to shine into that particular area and tell you the truth or the reality of what it is. And you're going to see how things will pan out very differently when you shift your mindset, right? And you have to make a judgment call. That's very good. Month of July. What else? What else does Aries need to know? Okay, good. And then this will be, you bring in much more confidence in yourself, right? You almost like you wipe clean whatever that was, been haunting you or been holding on for too long. And it's time to let go of what doesn't serve you, okay? Really time to let go. And you're going to build that self-confidence. You're going to feel much more, you have a higher, stronger, like self-belief of what you can achieve. And you're looking to new horizons, looking to new things. And fertility is going to work for you. Okay, let's see what else. What else does Aries need to know for the month of July? Okay. Wheel of Fortune. See? See what I told you? You do need to let go of what doesn't serve you, what you thought serves you. Maybe you've been going at it for too long. And time to let it go, because the Wheel of Fortune is working in your favor in a new thing or in a thing that is more right for you. Don't try to force something that is not meant for you. All right. Listen to your intuition. It's so important to listen to intuition and listen to what is meant for you, or else you're just going to create more unhappiness. All right. So my sense is that, okay, Five of Swords represents like feeling defeated, feeling like, maybe you don't agree with what with what this message is saying, but feeling defeated. But don't let that get you down, because what is not meant for you is not going to happen no matter how you force it. And even if it happens, it's not going to stay with you it's not sustainable. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers to find out more about this. Five of Swords. What is it that you are not willing to let go? Why? Because you do have the Wheel of Fortune. If you don't even have to make major changes. I feel like it's about a mindset. Once you shift, look at things differently and then let go of what doesn't serve you and move forward, then the fertility energy and wheel of fortune will work in your favor in the direction that is meant for you. Aries, your stubborn energies is not going to serve you if you hang on so tightly to what doesn't serve you. Okay, nice. So what we hope that you will get is clarity. Okay, Ace of Swords is about clarity. And with clarity, you're going to make the right decision. And the Queen of Swords is encouraging you to cultivate self-honesty. You have to be really brutally honest with yourself. Only then will you be able to do the right thing. Right? So in the month of July, it feels like you are steering your ship, in a different direction. But it's a good thing. It's a different direction, but it is a positive one, and it's going to allow you to flow, in a way that is meant for you. And you're going to have the fertility, you're going to have Wheel of Fortune working in your favor. So we're going to see some inspiring messages for you here. Aries, we have purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answer to your question. Friendship. Fairies and humans look like friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. Let's pick more oracle cards for you. What else? Can we have the strongest messages for Aries, please? What else does Aries need to know? And we have here love. The answer you're seeking for is love. What is it about love that maybe, sometimes we do things because we lack love, we lack self-love, we feel that we haven't, like there is a sense of emptiness maybe, and so you do things to try to fill up that hole in the heart. So you need to look very clearly, what is it that you're doing to try to fill that hole? Is that the right thing to do, or should you be addressing the key issues, the key emotional challenge that you are going through? So working on your shadow self is essential, okay? So I hope that the month of July will be a powerfully transformational one for you, Aries. I wish you well, and that's all I have for you today. But do watch out for more readings coming up in the month of July, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.